Hey guys, and welcome back to more Let's Play Mega Man 4. Last time, we chilled Skullman to the bone, sunk Dive Man, and buried Drill Man. And now, all that's left is to take on Dr. Cossack. So let's go for it. Dr. Cossack here in his snowy little castle with the little turrets on the side and the big cannon on the right and crazy lightning flashes and all that. And here we go. Now right off the bat, as soon as this, here we go. Right off the bat, move to the left, and hidden in the snow is an E-Tank. Very nice. And we have maximum lives, which is always a good thing. These little slinky things are actually kind of quite durable. So they take 2 fully charged Mega Buster shots, or I believe it's 6 regular shots. Let's see. 1, 2. No, I don't think I hit that. 4, 5. Yep, 6. And there we go. And that'll be, I think that's, no, there's one more time where they pop up. I was gonna say that was the only time they show up, but that's not true. And here you can see those little road wheelie things. I don't know what they're called, but when they clamp up, they're invulnerable. More Skeleton Joes, kind of random that they be here, but whatever, I like them, so I'm not gonna complain. More of these pits, and we have ice physics now to deal with, so if you try moving, it'll take a while for you to get going, and you'll also slide, so jump a lot when you move instead of walk. Don't walk, because it's just, oops, I missed completely. It's just not, what's the word I'm looking for? Not practical. Now here is where balloon adapter comes very useful. Oh gosh, that could have been bad. Got a little ahead of myself there. Don't do that. Don't do what I just did. Don't do what I did. Do what I tell you to do. Here we have a little ladder section. There's always one of these ladder sections. We have to hang from them and jump. Now, I pause. Oh gosh, excuse me. I had to rub my nose for a second there. It's springtime, which means my allergies are acting up quite a bit. So I love springtime. It's a pretty time, but I also hate it because my allergies, and this year allergies have been the worst they've been in a very long time. So yeah, it's not been a fun spring for me so far, but I'm getting through it. Here we have the first boss of Dr. Cossack stage, this giant moth with the rocket backpack on him. He's weak on this flashing light. He's actually not too terribly tough. He's weak to the ring boomerang, and you'll find that pretty much everything in these stages is weak to the ring boomerang. For some reason. Not sure why. Maybe the programmer's got a bit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh crap. Get out of there, Mega Man. And he's dead. Sorry, I got silent for a second there, but I was not doing too well. And I wanted to make sure I'd survived that fight. Because I can't tell you how many times I've tried jumping over one of those pits only to be shot in the face and knocked right back into it and died. And it doesn't matter how much health you have, if you get knocked into a pit, you ain't coming back. At least not in the same spot. You get teleported back to a checkpoint or something. But anyway, there we're on to Dr. Cossack stage number 2. You can go either direction, it doesn't matter. I like to go up the right side. It's because it's a little easier. You grab that weapon energy if you like. I don't think I need it. No, I do not. You can just slide over that. Here, you're going to need to use Rush Jet to get across. Fortunately, it gives you lots of energy. I usually skip the first one because you should have enough grab the second one. And there you go. Now, if you die and have to go back to that section, that one weapon energy you picked up is not going to be there anymore. Here, wait for the arrows to flash and then jump when the spikes are out of your way. They're not instant death spikes, so don't worry about landing on them. But they will knock you back and off of those. Oh, small gosh, no, 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 no. As you can see, they're not instant death spikes. Proof of concept. I did that on purpose, by the way, just to show you exactly what happens if you manage to hit the spikes. Again, my stupid Wiimote thinks I'm trying to slide when I'm not. Get rid of that guy. And I'm going to use wire adapter to get up here. You could use rush coil, it does not matter. It's just, I kind of feel bad for wire adapter a little bit, because I almost never use it. Because pretty much rush coil is way more practical in every situation. Because you can control your jump with rush jet, and with wire coil or wire adapter. Wow, I'm just saying everything wrong. You can control your jump with rush coil, and you are forced to go straight up with wire adapter. Everybody got it? Good. Let's see if I can grab that before it disappears. No, I cannot. I didn't want you anyway. Stupid weapon energy. Oh my gosh, my nose is itching like you would not believe. Allergies, go away. I do not appreciate your presence in my life right now. Okay, so just wait for that little claw clampy thingy to get out of the way. You can use drill bomb to get rid of these doors, which only show up in Dr. Cossacks in the final stages of the game. I'm not gonna get that anyway. No, I'm not. But I don't need it. You know what? Screw it. If you don't want to help me out, you could have just said so. No, I don't want. Oh yeah, I do. Yes, I do. I want rush jet, so I can fill it up. And then I'm going to use wire adapter again, just because I can. Get that E-tank. Now normally I'd have full tanks, full E-tanks, full blah blah blah. That's easy for me to say. Full E-tanks and full lives, but I don't need that life. There's another one you can get with wire adapter if you need it. You can also jump from those spike platforms if you want, but it's easier with wire adapter. One of the few times where wire adapter is actually better than rush coil. And here we have this guy who's a giant room. Literally a giant room. Jump on these platforms. Oh god, I was supposed to jump there. But whatever. It'll split into 3 parts. You want to either, oh god, slide underneath it, jump over it, either way. But if you get stuck as it's moving forward, it'll damage you. You won't be able to get inside. You, oh god. You have to get inside to shoot the little red blinky dot thing. And that's a technical term, by the way. Red blinky dot. Remember it because it'll be on the test later. That was going way too fast. It goes at 3 different speeds. Slow like this, regular speed, and what the hell just happened speed. Also known as ludicrous speed. Ha! I managed to get a Spaceballs reference in there. And thus, Mega Man 4 LP is complete since I made that Spaceball reference. Goodbye everybody. LP's over. No need to continue. But I'm going to anyway, because I like this game so gosh darn much. And this fight, as you can see, is very tedious. I forget what it's weak to. I think it might be Dust Crusher. Pretty sure it's Dust Crusher. But I like to use the Mega Buster. It's not a difficult, and I completely missed as I said that, but it's not a difficult boss. Just slide under it. No big deal. Oh gosh, I totally missed that too. Good job, Mega Man. Every time I miss, I extend this battle by several more seconds. which is terrible. But at least I'm not dying. I know I just said that, and he's gonna hit me like 5 times in a row. I'm gonna die. Just because I said that. Because that's how this works. That's how this video game thing works. You think you're doing really well, and then you say you're doing really well, and then it's like, no, I'm gonna screw you over now. Because I don't like your cockiness. You're not beating me. But I did. And you're done, Mr. Stupid Room Thing. Don't appreciate you at all. And on to stage 3. I actually kind of like stage 3 of Dr. Cossack's castle. I like the music, and I like the stage in general. As you can see, we've still got quite a ways to go before we get to that little star thing. I'm pretty sure that has some kind of importance. Can't be sure, but this is an auto-scrolling stage. As much as I usually dislike auto-scrolling stages, I don't know why I like this one so much, but I have fun playing it. But here's where I don't have fun, and that's shooting the stupid turrets. Get out of my life. I do not want your company. Here's a weapon energy for the 2 bits of wire adapter that we used. Hooray! I'm kinda crazy about keeping my weapon energy full at all times. Which is why you haven't seen me use weapons very much in this playthrough. I don't usually like doing it. Lately, I've been trying to force myself to use them more. Excuse me. That was my allergies again. You'll be hearing lots of throaty, clearing noises. Oh god, die! I thought he was going to jump in my face again. I'm surprised I'm not sniffing very much, because that's all I seem to be able to do these days. Although my nose, I swear to God, it's itching so bad I just want to rip it off my face right now. But I don't think that would really help matters at all. Now, Pharaoh Shot is one of the weapons that I really try to keep full at all times. For reasons I'll go into later. There are a few weapons I like to keep completely full. Drill bomb for when I need it. Ring boomerang because, like, literally half the bosses in the final set of stages is weak to the ring boomerang for some reason. Somebody really must have liked the ring boomerang because they sure wanted you to use it a lot. I don't normally use ring boomerang, only in certain circumstances for certain bosses. And here you want to get here as quickly as possible because it lowers very slowly. And here's another E-tank which you can get using the little balloon adapter trick. What you want to do is stand right here, jump on it and slide as quickly as possible. Did you see that? Hopefully you did, because I'm not doing it again. And here, this can be kind of an iffy boss fight just because you're fighting over a bed of spikes, and those are instant kill spikes. But this guy's actually not very hard. You shouldn't have too much trouble. It has, well, I won't say it has 2 forms, but kind of 2 stages. You can easily dodge his first stage's bullets. Unlike what I'm doing right now, I say that and I'm not really living up to the height. Here. Go. I think he's weak to the Pharaoh Shot, but I don't like using that in this battle. I don't really need to. It's pretty simple. And he's dead. There you go. He's done. And believe it or not, I'm pretty sure I just heard a tuba outside my window just now. Oh yeah, that's a tuba. I don't know. It's so random. Somebody outside is playing a tuba for some reason. Who knows why? I don't know. I don't know any tuba players living in the area, but they're playing one. right now. I wonder if it's the next door neighbor. That's weird, but kind of cool at the same time. Maybe I go over there and we can play some trombone. Oh, I totally missed those. Wow. You totally saw that too. That's okay. I only needed to fill up balloon. And there we go. No problems. I wonder if that's coming from the living room. I don't know. It sounds like it's coming from somewhere. I definitely hear a tuba. And it's weird to me that I'm hearing a tuba. But, like I said, still cool. We could get this E-Tank, and now I'm up to full E-Tanks and full lives. So, Mega Man 4 is very generous about lives and E-Tanks, more so than other games. Although no game will top Mega Man 5 for having ridiculous life-dropping spawns. I mean, seriously, like every 5 seconds you will get an extra life in that game. If you've seen any of my perfect runs, you'll see exactly what I mean, and it's just ridiculous. It's like, oh, you only have 9 lives? Oh, well, here's another one. Actually, let me give you 10 more. Oh, well, I don't know why I moved there. Okay, Bat, I'm going to kill you this time. There we go. Now you can get out of the way, and I can go my usual direction. I like to go this way. I think I don't really know if there's any difference in difficulty, but I don't know. I go this way, so whatever. Who cares? There's another E-Tank if you want it. Obviously, I don't need it because I'm at full E-Tanks. So it would seem kind of redundant. Plus, I'd have to waste drill energy to get it, and I don't like wasting energy for no reason. So there you go. And this is where the 2 paths intersect. You could have gone the other way and you would have ended up coming down right here. But I didn't go that way. So there. You can go up there, use a drill bomb, and get that wet life energy if you want. I don't need it. It's not worth it for that little. You can also grind on these things. They'll never stop falling. Oh god, I forgot about that one. But again, I don't really need it. And here we go, boss number 3. Let's check it out. See what happens. It's Dr. Cossack. Oh no, wait, I forgot. I already beat stage. This was stage 4. What am I thinking? Yeah, okay. Oh, I thought he was stuck for a second. I was like, why aren't you moving? I know you want to attack me. This boss is really easy, actually. It's like one of those crane drop games. Except Mega Man's the prize. Reminds me of his story, which I'm probably not going to have time to tell. But long story short, my friends and I were... Was it Reno or Vegas? I think it was Vegas. On a band trip. I think we were in, like, Circus. And my friend just kept, oh, what, Proto Man, what's going on here? What, who are you? Please, Mega Man, don't. My father is not really evil. Dr. Wily took me hostage and forced my father to fight you. Please, Mega Man, don't hurt my father anymore. Oh, Kalinka, father, Mega Man, forgive me. So yeah, like I was saying, now that we've had this touching reunion. But anyway, yeah, my friend, he found this crane game that had a bunch of like Looney Tune little stuffed animals in them. And like, he came back to the hotel and he had like 10 of them in his arms. It was like really ridiculous. And we're like, where did you get all of those? He's like, I won them at this crane game. And like, I put in $1 and it kept letting me play it. They kept winning these things. I'm like, really? You should go back and you should win us some more. And so a bunch of us went back to wherever this crane game machine was, probably Circus, I don't remember. But he went back, he found the machine, was putting in money. He kept winning. He'd win like 5, 6, 7, or 8 at a time before it made him pay more money to play it again. And he won pretty much everybody a stuffed animal that day, and it was amazing. I myself came away with a Sylvester, who is awesome, but that's totally not got anything to do with Mega Man. Although I did win a Mega Man prize a few years ago, but that's another story for another time. Anyway, to continue on. Oh my God! What is this? What is this? It's Dr. Wily. Dr. Wily was in on it the whole time. I cannot believe it. I'm dumbfounded. This is totally not something I was expecting at all. I did not see this coming. Dr. Wily, who would have thought? But yes, Proto Man betrayed you. I'm going to break you, Mega Man. And of course, what is a Mega Man game without the little flying saucer thingy and old wiggly eyebrows himself, Dr. Wily, rushing off to his fortress, his Skull Castle number 4 in the snowy area that I'm pretty sure is Russia or some reasonable facsimile thereof. But when we come back, we will see Dr. Wily's Castle number 1. See you then.